And here we are again. My name is Anna from Astralladytarot. I am doing Vlogmas 2021 Tarot Vlogmas, hosted by Papa Squirrel. Today, for December 14th, we have Ornament. What holds you up that you don't think enough about? Well, for this question, obviously, I am letting the tarot tell me, because this is something that I'm not supposed to know, right? Today, Thoth felt like the answer, like this deck holds this answer. What holds you up that you don't think enough about? The wheel. Ooh, I know what this is about. I just did a journal entry about this. Let's see if this card brings me some more depth. I see that things are changing, but I struggle to see that they are ever changing. I know the cycles keep going, there's renewal all the time. I know that sometimes things go well, sometimes things go bad, sometimes we are completely stuck. That is when we should really find that hidden handle and start moving the wheel again, turning the wheel again. Make sure that we are at least moving. You know, all of that, all of this wonderful electric energy. I cannot believe, Lennon, that you don't like this card. This is an amazing Wheel of Fortune. But I know that things are ever changing. Somehow, though, I don't believe it. I don't believe that things can come around for the better. Somehow, as I talked about, I think December 6th, when I also used the Thoth, but I knew which card to pick. It was a major arcanum. It was about where is my spirituality now? And lots of people, thank you so much, by the way, for that. I wanted to include that in one of these videos. A lot of people commented and said that they recognize a lot of how they felt in what I was saying in that video and in other videos. So thanks so much. That really gives me some strength back. It's very nice to hear that. So thank you for that encouragement, actually. It makes this wheel turn a little bit faster and, you know. You see, I realize the world is changing, and I realize things are changing. I realize things within myself are changing. We are ever changing. Everything is always changing. Everything is always in flux, right? That doesn't mean, though, that it's changing for the better. It also doesn't necessarily mean it's changing for the worst. But now you guys know, I see so many things just getting more and more sucked into this toxic narrative that all of a sudden was sprung upon us globally. I see this negative spiraling down, the souring faces underneath the illusion of choice that we now live in. It's very difficult for me to see that this is true. Things move and it's a pendulum swing. From one extreme, we come to a wonderful middle point. But just like at the extreme, that is not where we're going to stay. The middle point is just a part of the process, is just one moment in that phase, because we are swinging all the way to the other extreme, and those extremes usually suck. And I see this rise to that extreme. I see that happening, and we are so close, hopefully, right? Every day we think, when are we finally coming down again to a little bit more of a healthy, logical, just connective, loving, understanding place. When, I mean, I'm impatient. I am impatient. And in this card, though, there's a lot of patience, isn't there? There's a lot of patience. I mean, things are exploding. Don't get me wrong. Things can move really quickly, and there needs to be lots of energy involved, but we don't control everything. We don't. This whirling wheel, this whirling reality that we live in, it's something that I need to believe in, because it's as if we are all as a collective, used to living in disappointment to the point where we don't even get our hopes up anymore. To bring this around in a positive sense, you can relate it back to yourself, right? To what is happening within your own psyche. Sometimes things go south, as we say, but things get better. As if the tarot is telling you, as a friend, things will get better. This too shall pass. So I don't think enough about how positive change is also present in this universe, just as much as negative change. After all, the positive and negative and all that stuff, good and bad, it's all what we make of it, how we interpret it. The thing itself, the energy itself is quite neutral, I think. But there is some serious evil in the world. And I'm not talking about demons or devil or anything like that. I'm talking the mistreatment of people. To actually be reminded by such a big forces outside of your own control energy, it's really quite striking, isn't it? It's saying trust. Trust and believe what you cannot see yet. Believe that there is good out there. Believe that there is truth out there. Believe that the pendulum will swing back to a lovely middle where everyone is content. Let me tell you, if I can end this year with a positive thought and a positive perspective, even, I think so can you. This is the real challenge. But to make it true also, to see, to follow that positivity and to make it real, to make sure that it's real. To follow the positivity not as a stardust in your eyes kind of thing, but it actually being true. I really want to believe the wheels are turning in our favor. So there, just the wanting to believe is where most of us are at now. And maybe at the end of this year, we will truly believe. So there you go. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow.